This week on Hallway Sports Network's Off the Track, we'll be speaking with the skaters of Texas Outlaws Roller Derby. Hi, welcome back to Hallway Sports Network's Off the Track with your Shirley Tony Hall. Today we're speaking with Evil Genius with the Texas Outlaws Roller Derby. Now I've talked to you before,
yes.
back in the day. You remember how long ago that's been?
I think this is the third time we've talked. I talked a year ago when I first started, and then I think I talked about 4 or 5 months after that.
Yeah.
After my first game.
Yeah. Now. Of course, we can't go back to that.
Nope.
We got the game coming up now.
Yes.
So now your official drafted team is what?
My team is the Bombshells, Bayside Bombshells.
Yes.
Go purple.
Now of course, for this game, since you don't have a permanent set as far as roster, you have a few girls in each team, and y'all play for other teams.
We get drafted.
Yeah, this time around, you're going to be playing with the Homicidal Housewives.
Yes, I will be playing for the Housewives.
Yeah, and as far as your teammates, who are you going to be playing with this time around?
This time I'm going to be playing with Queen, Minion, and Hermione, and those are the ones that I know offhand.
Now I've been hearing kind of rumors that I'm hearing like Kilstoy being in there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, I think she is going to be playing this month's game.
Oh, okay.
So
yeah. Now as far as your own skating, since you started with roller derby, have you seen a lot of improvement as far?
Yeah. I mean, I think I don't give myself enough credit, but I do better when I don't think. So during practice and drills, I always overthink things and struggle. But when it comes to scrimmage or bout days, forget about it. It's like breathing. You just go out there and you do it. So getting more comfortable on my skates to be able to block somebody and to hit somebody and things like that. And not only that, but just like strategy, overall strategy.
You have a real memorable hit that you've performed?
Gosh, I don't remember. We had a jammer once. Her name was Illinois, and I will say it's memorable because it was probably my first real one.
Yeah.
She was a jammer. She's a great skater, and she was coming through, and I just stopped her, and I was like, oh, look what I did. And then so she started coming back in, and then I stopped her again. I think I may have stopped her like 3 or 4 times, and I was just like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm doing this.
So it finally just clicked.
Yeah, it was just like something like, you can do this, and then that was it. It was done.
Yeah, so you're looking forward to this game.
Oh,
right?
yes. I'm excited, yeah.
Yeah. Now, as far as who you're going up against, some skaters you're going up against this time around?
Yes, I'm going up against Cherry Mash. I know I'm going against Cherry Mash and Mayhem. And my bestie, my best friend, Crybaby is on the Cowgirls.
Okay.
So I'll be playing against her. So.
Now, as far as, trying to bring out the differences between what they used to do in the 70s and what we have now. Back then, I think we had rivalries where hair was pulled and chairs were thrown and people were thrown out of the track.
I've actually seen some videos on YouTube, and they look pretty crazy. I'm glad that, because I don't know about that.
I noticed that nowadays Derby's been focusing more on the sport. As opposed to the show.
Yes, I think hopefully that'll help it be taken more seriously because it is a sport. Like it's practice, it's commitment, it's endurance, it's physical. So I hope that without the like the fake wrestling type stuff. I mean, not that that's not a sport either, but I hope it'll be taken a little more seriously. That what we do out here is actual work. Yeah,
I noticed that. Queen runs a very tight ship, and that especially during the bouts and during the games, when you're officially on the clock, it's sport.
Yes.
And y'all do all the fun stuff maybe off the clock.
Yes.
You know, instead of some of the other, you know, some of the older stuff.
It's pretty intense. I mean, you have to think like, you know, my son plays football, Little League football, and I think I kind of connect them because you have to be on time to practice. If they're not on time to practice, they have to run laps, and you know you have to keep it structured. And so here it's the same thing. And I'm like, we're grown-ups, what? But it all makes sense. If you don't have that, then it doesn't work. So you have to have that dedication, and she does a great job making sure that everybody does it. Loves it at the same time, but still does it.
Yeah. Yeah, because you need that guidance. That
do.
Yeah, especially if you're on a team and you're working with other people, you got to be able to work together. And,
I mean, because you're always going to have, you know, like I have 2 kids. I've got a toddler.
Yeah.
You know, and with stuff that comes up with her, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm tired. I don't really want to do it. But you show up, you know. It's not just about me. The other girls are depending on you too. So
yeah. Have you noticed? Of course, what we talked about before was the improvement in your skating over time. You talked about that. Has there been like any major changes in how like your energy levels and stuff like that for people that are probably looking for it as a workout?
Yes, actually, yes. It gives you. It's hard at first. Not gonna lie. Your legs will hate you for the first month, but you just. You know, when you're able to improve yourself, you know, you do laps and things like that, you know, and you're like, wow, I can't imagine being able to do that last year, you know, just being able to improve your endurance and things like that. I mean, it's an improvement.
Yeah, and I noticed with you having to put kids in sports and everything like that, it's kind of good that mom is on the ball, you know?
Yes, yes, you know, and it helps me with my son, because I don't want to, and I'm like, well, look, if I got to do it, you got to do it, you know? And so sometimes it'll backfire. He'll be like, Mom, if I have to do it, you have to do it. And I'm like, all right, you know? But it's good, it's worth it.
So now as far as longevity, now where do you see yourself going maybe in the next few years with the sport?
I think they'll have to kick me out. I really do. I can't, I just can't imagine, you know, like I had to take the month of October off because we had a really busy, and it was the longest month ever, you know. I mean, it was very easy. I didn't have to run as many errands, not as much running around, but something was missing, you know, so they'll have to kick me out. That's all.
Derby for life.
Derby for life. I'll have my cane out there with it, but hey.
Hey, I have heard of leagues where you got to watch out for breaking hips here. Now, okay, of course, the game coming up this Sunday is the Homicidal Housewives versus the Lone Star Cowgirls. Doors open at 6. Alvin's skating party. Now, best seats?
On the track.
On the track, yeah.
On the track.
Now, notice the excitement.
Yes, yes.
Now, looking forward to 2015?
Oh, yeah.
Good year?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's a good year for Derby. 2015 is a good year for Derby, and you need to come out and be a part of it.
That's right. And come on, put some skates on. We're always looking for new skaters as well.
All right. Well, thanks for sitting down
Thank
talking
you.
to you. Yeah.